Hello, I'm wearing my blue shirt today. Let's just get right to it, because I have to kill 30 minutes of in-game time waiting for the next case to start, so we might as well get started straight away. I gotta do this thing, which means I gotta start the case first, and wait, which is kind of annoying. So how are you all doing this morning? Hello. I'm a bit late on the start here, but it's fine. It's not a big jumping up, doing the thing. So I guess while we've got the first, 30 minutes of in-game time to kill here, I have been planning something for the weekend stream this week, which is that I'm planning on doing a multi-day speedrun marathon of not quite every single game that I have ever broadcast on this channel. It's a semi-curated list of those, because I don't actually have immediate access to all of them at once. It will probably take both days and be quite long. I will go to bed in the middle. So I will post a tweet about this soon, but that's my plan for the weekend, is a multi-day speedrun marathon where the possibility of any game I've ever ran, barring a handful. Kind of like what Igdices did. Igdices did literally everything he ran in a row. It's not quite like that. Doing a highlights of 100. Sort of, but the highlights are chosen by the viewers. So the way I've got it set up is that I curated a list of games that I had immediate access to and could reasonably run in a pinch, which means I did knock out some of the, I did take out some of the ones I literally don't physically have anymore, or the ones that are too fucking long. Sorry, Uno PS1, no. Uno PS2 is in the pool, though. I do not physically have, all fucking day, unfortunately. I mean, I do have all day, but I've only got all 2 days. 2 Fugas in a row. Did I get a new Dreamcast? No, but I do have a backup plan. In an extreme circumstance, I can just emulate. It's not illegal for me to do so, you know? Boo, rigged. A little bit, yeah. It's a little bit rigged. The gimmick being is that I randomized the list of games completely, and then I separated them out every 3 games. Every 3 games, it will go to a vote in chat, and I'm going to turn off channel point rigging for this. A serious fight will take place. Channel point rigging is fun, but not for this. Because the gimmick of this, the marathon, is that the games will only appear in the voting once. And the pool is randomized for each 3. So when the viewers get a choice of 3 games, the one that's run is the one that will be run. The other 2 are out. They are gone.
It's been a while. Do you think we can trust that reliable source of yours?
So the way I've divvied it up, I expect it to be about a roughly 20 game long affair across probably about 2 to 3 streams to celebrate 100 games. Does that sound fun? It's a little mini thing. It's not quite as ambitious as Igdices' whole project, but I can't dedicate an entire month of my life to that. So, this is the best I came up with. See, I've got the list right now of where, because I allowed it to go completely randomly. It was entirely random select. I didn't curate the grouping at all. And there's some interesting groupings.
Unacceptable. Give us all the games.
I'd love to, but I don't have the fucking time, bro. Barrel of Randomness, thanks for the 19 months. I would love to give you guys all the... I would love to just do, a week long of, here's all the games. I would do it for a whole week. 100 games ran is a big deal. It took me, 10 years to get to this point. Alas, I don't have, all week to do 8-hour streams. Okay, we've activated the case. But yeah, the groupings are random, which means you guys are going to have to make choices about what comes up in the vote. I've looked at some of the groups, and some of them are I'm not sure which way this will go. And some of them have looked at them there is a clear favourite among these, you know? Some of those groupings I look at and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know which one of these is going to win. But we will see. You guys have a habit of surprising me about these. When I did my my traditional end of year marathon last year, I did not expect any of the shit like fuck it. Like you guys voted in like what Freedom Planet and Klonoa, I think at one point. Did I do Klonoa? I don't remember. You guys, I remember you guys voted in Freedom Planet too, and I was like, I didn't think anyone would give a shit. It's like, I know I worked on it and all, but like, I don't know. So there's a clear favorite, doesn't feel like Fate choice is random. Yeah, it's truly random, or at least it's as random as whatever Google Sheets' randomize range feature is, which is random enough for me. The point is that I did absolutely no manual curation of the groupings other than the opener, which I've designated one game to be the opener, and thus it was not shuffled in because I don't want to sit there and wait for people to trickle in for about an hour before the voting can actually begin in earnest, you know? Oh, right, I didn't deal with the fucking snipers! That was the problem last time, I was being sniped at in my funny hat. Oh yeah, also, one thing I did from last stream is that I finally actually set my monitor to be strictly 60 Hz. So there is no way that we are running at an incorrect frame rate now. I got hit by Deeds! Deeds nuts! No! Yeah. What the fuck are you doing? So yeah, I finally set my my monitor frame rate to 60, which should resolve some of the weird like frame rate issues I was having. Ada? Oh right, that's a problem. Hey, Carcass. So if you're wondering what I mean by frame rate issues, I'm almost certain that the range of Tiger Knee. I couldn't Tiger Knee. Oh, I couldn't Tiger Knee it. The available range of a zombie grab is determined by bro, the hitbox on this. You get grabbed by zombies easier if the frame rate's higher. That's what I'm trying to say. You understand that this is what I'm trying to get at, yes? That is an issue with both PC ports of the well, all PC ports of Dead Rising games, I think. They all have that problem. Successful dodge roll! Fuck, got shot anyway. That's a pity. Alright, dealt with that fool. Bethesda game? Nah. It's a Capcom game, but it's from like the era of PC ports where the ports were highly questionable. Oh, hang on, there's coffee creamer back here. Everyone knows coffee creamer is stronger than a large soda. Pairing with things, however they are tied. It's, okay, so like, it's actually surprisingly difficult. It's both surprisingly difficult and not surprisingly difficult to uncouple frame rate from gameplay logic.
Not without me, Chuck. You're the best lead I've ever had.
The thing that bugs me is not so much that the game does that at higher frame rates. It's not like a big deal. The problem is that the game's built-in frame limiter doesn't work.
Get behind me.
Like, it has the option to be like, we want to run the game at 60 frames. We want to run it at 120 frames. Like, it supports both on purpose. That's, like, nice. But obviously there's a couple of gameplay side effects that they didn't catch in the mix, which, fine, whatever. The problem is that the built-in limiter does not work. It doesn't work. It will use your monitor's refresh rate no matter what you tell it to do. Shit don't fucking work right. That's one strong-ass crane. Yeah, why'd that conjure like 20%? Because that's the gimmick of the fight. You gotta throw shit into the helicopter blades. Ah! Oh my, no, I was in mid-dodge. Whoa. Ah! Winching the copter. You can't shoot it. You have to throw shit at it. I'm very surprised that did not hit me. This should do the trick. The main difficulty of that boss is just realizing how you damage it. She winching on my copter till I throw... How do I sound, by the way? Do I sound different? I'm getting readings from OBS that are like, huh. Do I sound alright? Obviously the game audio is too low. We've established I can't do shit about that.
That was a hell of a show.
I sound normal. Grand. Thank you.
He killed all those people. Just for
Game audio is quite low. Yeah, okay. I'm concerned about my voice, not the game. The game audio is too low. I can't do anything about that. The port's audio is broken.
Let's get him back to the safe house.
They fucked up when making the PC port of this game. It downmixes the audio to be too quiet. I physically can't make it any louder. This is the loudest it goes.
That show? Oh yeah. And he started it. He's behind everything. He killed all these people and framed us for it.
Is this Suck Peen?
Little bit more.
No, he's Chuck Green.
With the story.
Well, I'll be. The three of you brought down this big shot. I'm impressed.
The story is going to be big, huge. It's award material.
He's out cold. We ought to make sure he stays that way.
Wait. We need to keep him alive.
Why? Capital punishment was made for a guy like this.
There'll be a lot of people out there who want to see him pay for what he's done. We just need to sit on it until the rescue.
How am I, by the way? Pretty good, honestly.
Fine. We'll do it your way. I'll stand watch first. He's not going anywhere for a while.
I've had a nice past couple of days. Just trivial things going okay in the life of Punt. Nothing really worth talking about. It's just... I did, however, walk fucking 21,500 steps yesterday, so my feet are fucking killing me. I track it on my phone. My phone has a step counter.
She's gonna need one last dose.
Like, what am I, a fucking hiker?
Gets here. Give me a call if you see anything.
That sucks? It doesn't suck. Well, I mean, my feet being tired. That sucks. You know, I leg, ooh, ouch, each, oof, but like, I was working out. I did that many because I wanted to. Because I'm exercise brained. I acquire the big exercise. I would do, if it were reasonably possible and it wouldn't result in me having blisters on my feet all the fucking time, I'd do 20 every day. I've learned elbow drop! That's a good move. Palisades, Atlantica. Their muscles. Leg decent shoes required for that many steps every day. I'm doing it mostly barefoot on a treadmill. Mostly. Events in this game are tied to the in-game clock? Yes. I say mostly. Sometimes I wear socks.
Nice.
Do you have them under my desk? Yes. I mean, it's not currently under my desk. It's like you can see it in the background of the shot right now. No! Okay. Now that I've restricted my frame rate, I actually want to check something real fast. Oh, no, it's still just swerving. Maybe it was always like this. Actually, you know what I should do? Ah! What I should do is I should deal with the fucking snipers sniping me. Bruh! Sniper, no sniping. But for okay, so there's deeds. Wah. Yeah, but yeah. Okay, how do I get up there? Is it a side passage that allows me up there? Can you get on the side? Is it a ladder? Is it one of those? I think... Aha! Yeah, these guys, they're like the convicts in the first game. If you want to safely escort survivors... Ow. Bruh. Fuck. Ah, he's gonna shoot me with his gun. No. He is not going to shoot me with his gun. I probably should have tried to shoot him with gun. That might have been the move. But that's okay. Is there a blender in here? Oh, there is. Dope. Meh. He was... Wait, I made randomizer? No, I don't want randomizer. No! No randomizer on this stream! There we go, I want painkiller. Guys, I was reading the GDQ submission list a little bit. So you know how I do the, like, the traditional GDQ submission list stream thingamabobbity-doo. I should use a second beer. I was looking at some of the list earlier. And there are more fucking randomizer submissions for some games than normal goddamn speedruns. And it feels like the speedrun version of how nobody in indie game development wants to admit that proc-genning your levels is easier than designing them. It's one of those things that everyone secretly knows is true, but no, it's like kind of taboo to point out because you don't want to imply that everyone else is putting in less effort. Even though it's definitely true, it is totally easier to do proc-gen level design than it is to actually design the levels by hand. That's how I feel about randomizer submissions. It's like, why are they so prevalent? It couldn't possibly be that they're easier than actually learning a run, right? Ow! Fuck me! What a great shot from Derek! Okay, that's a problem. This is a problem. I'm gonna save the game real quick. I'm getting fucked. But yeah, I think, I'm gonna be a bit mean and single out a game in particular here. But I think there are... Ooh, domestic. Ow, good lord. This is not good. This is not the deal. This is not the situation. Ah! This is why I saved the game. I'm probably gonna die. Fuck. Oh my god, go away! That was terrifying for... Okay, what was I saying? There are, I think, from what I saw, 0 regular submissions for Pokemon Crystal. But damned if there weren't a lot of randomizer submissions for it. Fuck off! I don't know how to get up there. It's a huge building. There's no space. Is this it? Do you get up this way? Yeah, there were, I think, when I looked, genuinely 0 regular submissions for that game, but a fuck ton of rando submissions. No! I wanted to throw that. No! I can't even get to the fucking guy without getting killed. Jesus Christ. That's an underground passage. I'm having a bad time with this, like... Rando for Gen 2. I have no idea. It's for that, like, that's a curious thing in and of itself, right? Aha. Oh, balls. I'm gonna drink this. Before we get up there. I just found it striking that there were, like, more rando submissions for that game. There were, like, quite a few rando submissions, but 0 regular runs. What the fuck? My hitbox is so bad! I just committed. You missed.
I got your death panel right here.
What the? I once again didn't even attempt to outsnipe the sniper. I just hit him to death. Yeah, at this point I'm starting to feel another game that like is really subject to there being more rando submissions than regular ones is the remake, good one, Punchy. The original Resident Evil 1 remake RE1 make. There we go. That was a sentence. You did it. And I'm just sitting here like, I think if you actually just learned the regular run of this, you would have better odds than trying to submit a randomizer. Genuinely. Because, like, Remake is a pretty popular game. It's a pretty popular run, you know? It's like an evergreen kind of run. People would, like, a regular submission is perfectly fine, and there's, like, actually not very many of them. There are a couple of regular submissions for our remake, though, so you gotta at least beat those guys, but for some reason all of the, like, the people who are actually genuinely very good at it are, like, tied up doing randomizer submissions, and it's like, why are you doing that to yourselves? You're leaving the goal open here, man. Ow! Hey, but that's hard. Apparently so. You're still guilty of carrying the top runner? I mean, I wouldn't say it's a guilt thing. I think it makes a lot of sense to prioritize the top runner. Sorry, I'm being yelled at to help someone. Submitted non-random, I felt they can't beat them. No, as far as I can tell, I don't think the best runner of that game submits, weirdly enough. I don't know, it's weird. No! Anyway, I don't know. I guess it's none of my business. It's just I look at all the submissions for rando of like those games in particular, and I think to myself, you would have genuinely better odds with a regular submission. I think. Maybe I am wrong, but that is what I think. Because there are genuinely, like, rando has replaced the submission majority for some of these games to the extent where you could probably finagle your way into running a pretty popular game at GDQ if you are just decent. Now. Now, you no longer need to be, like, the very #1 ultimate bestest gamer. Someone's knocking at my door. Why would they do this to me? Ah! Package. But not for me. Anyway, put Tammy down over there. Help this guy with the zombies. It's a neighbor's parcel. I don't know if you, like, we talked about this before because it happens a lot to me, but what tends to happen is that the neighbors have ordered something but they're not around to, like, pick it up. I'm holding package for neighbor. I did it. I talked someone out of their semi-suicidal urges. Woohoo! Yeah, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm holding a package for a neighbor now, I guess. That's what that was. I got package. Package. For neighbor. It's neighborly etiquette to hold the package.
Let's go.
I really do have a vested interest in keeping up the package holding, like, the etiquette between neighbors, because I very often am not around to hold shit either. Like, when I gotta be in the office or whatever. They get my packages, I get theirs. It's a good system.
Follow me. Come on. Move it. Don't fall behind.
Andy is grabbed, what an idiot.
Stick with me.
Andy is still... Being grabbed by a zombie does, like, no damage to survivors, either. They just, like, takes ages for them to move. Tammy, I'm gonna leave you here real quick. I hope you don't mind. I gotta go back, because Andy's being a fucking wiener. Neighbors on a vacation? No, they're just out. They're just not currently in the house. Is all. They don't tend to be around at this hour. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Pew! I don't know what they're doing. It's none of my business, really. Cool. Andy is saved. Okay, actually, someone pointed this out to me last stream, and I never really did anything about it. I should move my webcam to the left side of the screen so you can see the fucking mission names. Did Tammy not go through? Hang on. No, she did. I've missed 25, 28. These characters will die no matter what you do. These are key characters. I do like how Denise is fucking 111 over here. Yeah, total safe 53. Yeah, like 100%. No, I'm trying to save as many as I can within reason. Like, I've missed characters already for sure, like 100%, because some of them aren't marked by an explicit mission. I was just seeing how well I was doing so far. Like, how many survivors have I seen? And it's like, actually quite a lot. This isn't 100%, but I'd say it's pretty close. I unfortunately, I totally missed the tiger. Two's company. Where's that? Hot Exciter Armor. Those guys. Okay. It's not 100%, but it's not far off that. To save every one of their guaranteed... There are guaranteed deaths. Like, all the characters you see in, like, the intro where everyone breaks into the backstage of the Terror's reality and everyone's eating the zombie. Those characters are all dead and there's nothing you can do for them. And they will show up in the notebook as dead. I don't know what the exact number of survivable characters is. Dead Rising 1 had this cool, like, grid of photos you could view at the end of the playthrough that would show you who survived and who didn't. Although, it's impossible, I think, to have a full suite of survivors. There's a couple that are mutually exclusive with each other. Mostly, like, the story-related survivors, because completing the plot kills some of the key characters. I think maximum survival actually entails bailing on the plot at about the 2/3 mark in Dead Rising 1. Because the plot will kill a couple of characters. Oh, world's most dangerous... Actually, is that the tiger? Am I wrong? Does it show up later? I thought the tiger was an unmarked one. Someone's performing tricks by the state. That might be the tiger, actually. Maybe I haven't missed it. God, though, that's a save before you attempt it if there ever was one. The tiger is a fucking pain in the balls. But we're doing this first. The tiger in space? The tiger in physical space.
Disagree.
Star Afar, thank you for the 22 months. Thank you very much.
How am I supposed to work under these conditions? I am an artist. Despite the technical problems caused by my incompetent crew, the show must go on.
No! We're wide. If we move, they'll go off.
Can we show this on Twitch? I think so. If we can't, I guess we'll find out.
You the new crew? Or maybe just another crazy fan who loves me to death? Ow! Good. I got a job for you, baby. Oh, yeah. I need you to run a few errands for me, kiddo, before we get started. I'm not sure if I can take waiting anymore. I get explosive when I have to wait.
I'd get her what she needs, bro.
We can't keep my audience waiting.
I really wish I had... fine, have a painkiller. What does spiff yourself up mean? Okay, where can I even do that? Fancy clothes? I think so. But, like, I'm currently pondering how I even go about that. Like, where? Where, you know? Where, per se? Casual girls is not the one. Albert's apparel, premier source of fine apparel. That seems like a good one to go for. Ah! Get dressed nice. I know it means get dressed nicer. I'm not questioning what the words mean. It's like I'm wondering what specifically it's after. Ah! It's okay. It's okay. We've figured it out roughly, I think. Or I could go to Small Fry Duds. Oh, bookstore. Hang on. Gamba? No. Gamba? Gamba? Gamba! It was that close the whole time? Hang on. I have 2 Gamba books now. That means my Gamba power has improved significantly. Black dress shoes. Why does that keep happening? Plaid suit. I'm not sure if plaid is the look. Collegiate ensemble. That's not the look either, really. I look like a fucking Deadly Premonition character. Forget this. Is that it? Is that the only 2 options? No, surely not. Surely there's another option. Could you guys piss off while I'm trying to look? I don't think there's another option from this store. I don't think plaid suit is the look. Is there another menswear store? Fine Lady Cosmetics? That's not it. God, it's very sensitive. Jesus fucking Christ. I cannot use the D-pad to navigate. It is not allowed. It is illegal. Wave of Style, Beautification, Ye Old Toy Box, that's not it. Marriage Makers, no. Modern Businessman. Is that where you'd find a tuxedo? I don't know. Hat racks, that's for hats. Obviously that's not the one. In the closet, funny, but that's also not right. 3 Club Monty might be it, but Modern Businessman might also be it. We'll have to check both. Is a PS controller on Steam having problems? This is an Xbox 360 controller. This is the only kind of controller this game will recognize. This game very stubbornly refuses to acknowledge the existence of a controller that isn't specifically a 360 controller. Which, fortunately, I just had a 360 controller lying around. Business casual? That's not the look. Tuxedo, that's the look for sure. I hope What's-Her-Face is going to be okay with the hat. I don't think she cares about the hat, though. I don't recall the game being that sophisticated. There we go. Yeah. Round up some fans. Alright, you gotta draw the zombies in somehow. How do you do this? Firecrackers is the way. Any firecrackers around here? I should have grabbed some. Well, I mean... actually, it seems like the problem's mostly taking care of itself. It's almost like there's lots of zombies in the zombie game. Am I calling Dead Rising unsophisticated? Not exactly.
It's finally time for my big comeback show. The performance of a lifetime.
But I am saying it tends to not be super asked about, like, outfit stuff.
You need to let those people go now.
Oh, surely you're not suggesting that after all this, I don't give my adoring audience what they want?
Japanese interpretation of America are the greatest. This game was made by Canadians.
The big number? I might get a little angry if that happens.
Look, you can't be serious.
Oh, shush. Now, get backstage and let's put on this show. You can't keep
Capcom Vancouver. Yeah.
waiting. That,
Vancouver is Canada, right? Am I stupid?
prepare yourself. For
I might be stupid. I always feel so scared about, like, committing to geography, because I'm wrong a lot. Vancouver is Canada, yeah, excellent. Okay, will this work properly? Okay, good, it seems like it's working. No, see, I don't blame you for thinking that this was a Japanese studio, because the first game is Japanese. And the second game was handed off to a Canadian studio, and to be honest, they kinda nailed it. It's the very rare example of, like, a very Japanese game being handed off to a Western studio, and they actually really mostly got it. I will say I do think the tone of 2 is noticeably different than 1 in ways that kind of give it away if you're thinking about it. There's a lot more wisecracking. There's a lot more wisecracking, and I think the psychopaths are more mean-spirited in 2 than they are in 1. Like, a lot of the psychopaths in 2 are, like, virgins. Boring thunder. Whoops. Okay, you guys need to stop trying to help me. 'Cause you ain't helping. Precision. So in a rare... Oh, hang on. I dropped my weapon. I don't want that. I want the weapon. I'll leave the Defiler behind. I can always make more of those. In a rare change from the usual for this one, BB is a psychopath that's actually also a savable survivor. Like, you can't just leave her to get killed. I'm saving the game after that. But if you fight the zombies off, you can save her, and then she comes with you.
Faster.
There is a savable psycho in the first game as well.
Stick to me.
I think it's Paul, the guy who lights himself on fire. If you bring an extinguisher with you to the fight, you can put him out quickly after the fight ends, and then he goes, ah, and then he gets to live.
Keep going.
But I think you actually have to win the fight against him, you know?
Keep it moving.
I don't know, it's neat. I like that kind of thing. Guy with the flamethrower cock? Yes.
Let's go. Don't fall behind. This way. Stick with me.
I guess the other way I would illuminate the tone change between Dead Rising 1 and 2 is... all the store names are dick jokes. Okay, maybe not all of them, but like a lot more of them are dick jokes. In the closet. I mean, that's not a dick joke, but like it's in that kind of vein. Sturdy package, that's a dick joke.
Stick to me. Move it. Still there?
Many, 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 many more of the store name. There's more crassness
Follow me.
in 2, I would say, in a way that kind of gives away that it's being made by Westerners.
Keep moving.
How big of a deal you think that is going to depend on mileage. I don't think it's a huge deal. But I do sometimes wish Dead Rising 2 took took some of its scenarios a bit more seriously than it does. Level up! I wonder why I'm no longer getting survivor cutscenes when I rescued survivors. By the way, they've like dried up. Okay, where's 2's company? That is the Strip. Forgive me if my insistence on overthinking the tone differences between the first and the second game is, like, very tedious. I promise I do like this game. I promise I do actually like this game. Given the fervent potential for things to go completely tits up in the transition from of Dead Rising 1 to 2, from a Japanese studio to a primarily American one, it is actually rather surprising that for the most part, Dead Rising 2 turned out pretty okay. Like, for the most part, the changes made to 2 systems are welcome and appreciated. I'm still in 2 minds about combo weapons. For probably exactly the reason you've seen across this playthrough, which is that while taping stuff to other stuff is a pretty logical thing to introduce to your funny, haha, zombie maiming video game, I really only use, like, the same 3 or 4 melee weapons over and over again, you know? Because, like, why not? the components are plentiful and pretty easy to come across, and they're really, really strong. Like, it's actually pretty difficult to do much better than this. Like, this weapon right here, the sledgehammer taped to a fire axe, it's strong as shit, it does a ton of damage, and you get a lot of experience for every kill. It's too easy. It's too... Yeah, it's more of a balance issue, I suppose, than a core idea problem. But the thing is that a lot of the more elaborate combo weapons with much more striking effects are so difficult to acquire that they're, like, barely worth it. They're neat to use once, but then you fall back on the standard, you know? Okay, get ready to laugh, chat. What does a vegan zombie eat? Grains! Oh, shit, I hit Royce. Guys! What do sloppy zombies get on their clothes when they eat? Hang on, I'll get back to you on that. Stains! For the crime of being unfunny. Don't hit Royce! Whoever... We didn't give this guy his comedy trophy, so he demands $5,000 to be saved. What a fucking loser. Ah! Did I get eaten? No, I am some.
Stick with me. Stay close.
That guy tripped. I kind of have the thought in my brain as like, what if I played Dead Rising 3 next, and we can like, what if I just played all these games? Then we could really analyze where it all went wrong. I could make an obnoxiously long YouTube video about it. You know, become one of those people who makes like, what makes Dead Rising good? Video length, 2 hours and a half. And 3/4 of it is just recapping the plot. I could become one of those YouTubers. Let's get. Ah! Why did Dead Rising go? Thing is, though, I think it's an interesting question. What did, like... It's easy enough to just go, oh, because it not good. But, like, really, though. I have found it difficult over my time to articulate what it is about Dead Rising 1 and 2 that work, you know? I don't really know why these games are good still. Yeah, I will say, I think maybe I wouldn't be so harsh to Dead Rising 3 in retrospect, but I don't know. I'll have to see about that. Royce, eat this burger. You're dying a bit.
Keep close.
Choose 2-hour video essays, watch them as a podcast effectively. Yeah, they do. Like, I am known to watch an extremely long video. The thing is, video essay is such a weird term, because, like, people have used that to describe the videos I upload, and I don't really think of them as essays. Because I feel like an essay is supposed to have a point. But to me, they're just sort of like dumb, rambly nonsense things. It's like, look at this stupid shit about a game I spent too much time thinking about. Like, I don't have any, like, I have nothing, like, important to say. I'm here for the funnies.
Stick close. Let's go.
Taking the brainworms out of my head and putting them... Yeah, pretty much. Just disconnected thoughts, you know?
Move it.
Try to arrange them into something vaguely coherent.
Still there? Hurry up.
Most videos have something important to say? Well, I guess not, but some of them do, you know? Sometimes you read some of this, like, title, ooh, a retrospective or an analysis of a game, and it's, like, actually those things, you know? It's like, actually, it does, in fact, analyze the game and reflect on its wider place in the canon of the video gaming la-di-da-di-da. But then you have the kind of video essay that is basically just a condensed Let's Play. And I wish we had a different word, because, like, I think there's nothing wrong with a condensed Let's Play either. I like that format perfectly fine. I just think we need to call it something else. I can't use the fucking elevator button because I'm having difficulties. Series long retrospective. 8 hours. I would never make an 8-hour video. There's gotta be a breakpoint where it's worth just splitting things up.
Sweet. Okay. Loving it.
Follow me.
4-person party.
Cool.
I think people kind of got carried away with RA video essays along the lines of what you said about people on YouTube not taking responsibility for what they watch. True.
This way.
There is a lot of that.
Keep moving.
Camille and Lillian's pathfinding seems to be fucking up. YouTube does like watch time, though.
Stick with me.
More exposés than essays, yeah. Yeah. And the next video I made is distinctly of the sort of just, hey, check out this dumb shit that I spent too much time playing. There is no greater thesis involved in that one. Nor shall there ever be. There's barely even a plot summary, because there wasn't much plot to summarize.
Stay close.
Very much appreciate the House Dead remake sucks vid. I didn't even put... The fucked up thing is that I put basically no effort into that video. And most people can't tell. I don't know what that says about me, honestly.
Come on.
But, like, I actually... Recording and editing... The House of the Dead sucks VOD took genuinely, like, 7 hours. It didn't take any time at all to put together.
Keep close. Follow me. Hurry up.
Like, that video was done in under 24 hours. It took no time at all.
Don't fall behind.
Clearly what this means is that I should totally make more rambly videos where I just kind of talk into a camera
Keep going.
or into my microphone for a bit and overlay it over some gameplay footage, and the thoughts aren't particularly well organized or even scripted very well.
Keep it moving.
And it'll do just as good as all my regular stuff. It's fine.
Faster.
It's getting close to 7 a.m. No, it fucking isn't. It's 4. I don't know why the game's just given up on the cutscenes for survivors being saved. I got an achievement. Apparently I've saved 50 survivors. What a great guy. That's a lot of survivors, honestly. I have done a good job. Well, it's just people on YouTube not taking responsibility for what they watch. Saying, well, this will be great. I'm sure the comments will love this when I upload this VOD to the archive channel. But people on YouTube, I notice, have a curious tendency to click on things they're clearly not interested in. And then blame the uploader, like get shirty with the uploader for them having watched it. We theorized this person who just autoplays videos on YouTube. Yeah, like, the RE, like, no walking video definitely brought on, like, a handful of this kind of person who just posts on the videos I make, and like, man, this seems like the dumbest shit ever. And it's like, well, then why'd you click on the fucking video? Like, I don't clickbait. The title is quite clear about what the video is. Like, this is a you problem. No! What the fuck? Oh, this isn't the mission yeah, no, I thought this was the Tiger mission. It is not the Tiger mission. I'm pretty sure the Tiger mission has come and gone by now. Or, like, people who click on my stream VOD channel and go, like, why is it 6 hours long? Because it's a stream archive channel, you fucking muppet. I could have picked this up while I was in the area. I didn't realize it was in the same location. Shite. Oh well. Oh wait, no. Right. This is. Okay, it's not the one I was thinking, but this is a psychopath fight. I have guns. Use them.
Damn it! Roger, you idiot! We need to get on the ball if I'm ever going to get out of this hole into sleep as I deserve. Don't you see? This is finally my chance. I mean, our chance. Go, you imbecile! Get ready for the next trick.
That's not magic. She's dead. Chuck.
You think this is easy? I suppose you know how to saw a woman in half, right, big shot? We're professionals, okay? Who asked you to come in here while we were practicing? You just want to tear us down, like the others, don't you? Well, we just so happen to have a very special trick just for you. It's a little disappearing trick. You'd be the perfect volunteer. The ending is to die for.
No, please. Ow. I tried to dodge roll. I think I got hit in startup. Epic. Very cool hitbox. Thank you. I made randomizer. I don't need that. Where'd my gun go? Similarly, where did my there we go. I like how that... I gambled! I like how that's very visibly nowhere near me. Ow. Where'd he go? Gamba. No, get the... Put the... Gamba. Gamba. Ah!
I've always wanted to do that.
I've collected all combo cards from Psychopaths.
Damn straight.
I really wish this wasn't a heavy weapon. It's not very good anyway, I guess, but it is funny. What? Any zombie meds now? There's at least 2 hours, it's fine. What is PP? It's PP! Ow, fuck, cell-phoned. Okay, now with that squared away, how about this fern tree? Yeah, no, the virus doesn't, like, make people go nuts. It's just that the sheer stress of being stuck in the zombie apocalypse is what creates the psychopath characters. Some people crack under the stress of the scenario, is the implication. Yeah, some of them were just clearly assholes, like, from the get-go. Though they were just evil. I mean, probably not great people from the start, but people react to situations of extreme stress differently. Y'all ever seen The Walking Dead? Like, even a little bit? Can I please hold on to this plant for longer than 2 seconds? Fuck you guys. I am just trying to carry a plant. Fuck off, all of you. Yeah, Dead Rising 1 definitely, their psychopaths definitely had more, like, normal person goes kind of stir-crazy type energy. Like, the gun shop individual is quite plausible. The crazy clown's a bit much. But there's also the hunting store guy is like, that's a person that I could believe might exist in such a situation, you know? Damn it, I thought it was just any plant would do the trick. She wants a specific plant. Yeah, there's also the cop in the woman's clothing store, and it's like they're probably a bit off from some of the psychos in Dead Rising 1 are probably a bit off from the get-go. But the whole idea is that the apocalypse and the stressful situation like amplifies the worst traits of some people. Again, it's like, you ever seen The Walking Dead? I have 4 Zombrex, and I think this is the last one I need to give before the end of the game. Yeah. One will be used on TK. And I'm not sure there's any others. I have no online friends. Yeah, so we got about, because I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Well, goes months to years is like a few days, right? Yeah, but that's not the point. It's just like, that's just the basic conceit. Guys, I've noticed something dreadful. Jumping in place moves you backwards slightly. Can you beat Dead Rising 2 without walking? Whoa! Can you beat Dead Rising 2 with only walking? Coming soon to a stream near you. We're doing it. I'm waiting for Katie to need her dose of something. Like, I've jumped out of range of being able to talk to Katie. New speed tech? Oh, it's such speed tech. I walked. Run over. Fuck. No, sorry, we're just killing time because I can't really go out of the safe house at the moment. I don't have enough time to go back and forth. Dead Rising 2 has this. There's a reason they changed this mechanic in Off the Record. Because people... I am panicking! Fear my low frame rate turning. Look at you and your animation. I will proceed to turn in 2 FPS. Someone walks up to you and starts lowering their animation frame rate in front of you. Katie, I'm cranking fucking 90s. Okay, here's the drug, kiddo. At least let her pause the game first, that's brutal.
Chuck, the rescue's coming soon. Sullivan said they'll save anyone at the bunker at first light. There still might be people out there that we can help. If you can get them back here in time.
It never stops, does it?
The next case will occur at 9 AM. Save and continue. Time to go look for a plant. Chuck standing with the suit and sun hat is the most gangster shit ever. It's so bad. Oh, I can get rid of this now. The 6-shooter was good. I held onto that for so long, and it finally actually served me decently in a boss fight. And it's a pretty hard one. I wasn't saving the guns specifically for that fight, but when I got to that fight, I was like, this is a good place to actually use them.
Nice.
Because fighting 2 of those guys at once with melee weapon is not the fucking move. Ow. I'm fucking boarding, Katie! No, I lightly tapped a zombie. That counted against me. Nah! Hey, Sashwaka. How's it going? It's going so good. I want you guys to know, by the way, I definitely have terminal content creator brain. Like, I'm dead. Because now on my time off... I could have just warped here. Fuck. I'm bad. Now on my time off, or like, in the time between YouTube video go up and me not having technically posted it publicly, I'm still being, like, not allowing myself to relax. Because it's like, but what about next? What should I do next? What's the next thing to me? It's like, dude. All you do when you are not on camera is do that. I lose! I win. What did I win? Oh, I won not enough money. Grind set, stream and job and tube and repeat. Yeah, it's fucked up, because I don't even do this for a job. I feel like it would be more understandable if this actually was my primary source of income, but it's not. It's like a self-imposed thing. It's like, why am I like this? Gotta log off, go to zoo or something? I can't go to zoo. There's no zoo to go to. Maybe I'll do it as my job, right? Yeah, I would prefer to do this instead of the job I currently have, so I guess it makes sense that I take it seriously now! Ah! Go to pond, stare deeply. There actually is a pond that I like to just sort of go to and sit at as a spot to do nothing. But like, I have done that as a do stuff for video. Like, I have gone there. It's here. That is the plan, right? Right, I have gone to the pond spot and then sat there in a nice, mostly empty, like, relatively relaxing environment. But for the purpose of, like, having very low distraction so I can sit there and write my dumb video scripts. Just, like, me sitting on, like, a bench near a pond on my phone, writing stuff about fucking Uno PS1. Unironically, that is the process. Hey, Mighty Joey. "57 minutes is a lot of minutes." If it came out from a pond. Not exclusively, I'm just saying, at one point or another, I was in fact. Writing some of those videos while sat near a pond because I liked the vibe. The two parts of the video process I hate are picking an idea to commit to, and then actually editing them. Once I've got an idea I like, writing it is easy. Well, it's not easy. It takes time to do that. But it's the part I like the most. I like writing the videos. The part I don't like is editing them together. Which, you know, makes a lot of sense. It's very draw the rest of the fucking owl. I just remembered you can do that. I forget what all the gifts are that you can give to Katie. Like, the two stuffed animals are relatively obvious. A tiger is one of them, which I have definitely missed, because it's unmarked. But I forget what the other gifts are. An actual tiger? Yes, an actual tiger. There's a psychopath fight where a tiger tries to kill you, along with its trainer, but you can tame the tiger using meat. And if you tame the tiger, I think but everyone involved gets to live, like the tiger and its owner can survive, and you bring them back to the safe house, and then the tiger is also a gift for Katie. Well, I mean, it's an actual tiger. Like, you go to the Yucatan casino and there's, like, a boss fight with a tiger. And, like, it's a tiger. It's a circus tiger. But can you pet the tiger? Katie can. But, like, it's a recruitable NPC that you can, like, escort with you. And the tiger cannot be grabbed, because they do not have animations for it. And they charge across the room to attack zombies. They will bowl over giant fucking reams of them as they follow you. It's very cool, actually. I'm sort of sad I'm sort of sad I missed the opportunity to show it. Because it doesn't show up as an official mission in the messages list. The actual process of recruiting the tiger is a fucking ball ache. Like, the reward is nice. It feels worth it, because it's cool to witness. But the actual process of recruiting the tiger sucks so bad. You have to throw, like, steak and get it to walk over and notice it. And this is subject to the AI, like, not being awkward about it. It's so frustrating. Would you recommend this or Off the Record for a first-time player? Probably, see, that's tough, because Off the Record is kind of mostly just strictly better, if I'm being honest.
Ready to go home, kiddo?
Ready.
Aren't you supposed to be watching?
Like, they are almost the same game.
The rescue. Don't worry. He's out cold.
Hey, looks like they're coming over the bridge.
But Off the Record makes a couple of nice quality of life improvements and general gameplay tweaks that make the experience more palatable. So I think Off the Record is just kind of the same game, but strictly speaking better. Except, it takes a turn around here, actually. When you get to about here is where the plot of Dead Rising 2 OG and Off the Record split. They are pretty much the same game up to about exactly this point.
Let's go! Let's go! Ready to kick some ass, ladies? You know the drill. First we mop up, then we grab the survivors. Start with the north end, move down. Sir, yes, sir. All right. Whoa, whoa, hold your fire. First kill belongs to Daddy, sweethearts.
I think playing OTR first will make it difficult to go back to 2, because you'll be like, why the fuck can't you do X, Y, and Z? Why the fuck is Zombrex so awkward? It's like, because it was like that to begin with. I don't know. Like, I played these games as they came out, so I have, like, the knowledge of what they were and in what order, like, burned into my skull. Ah, the gas. The gas is a thing. But Dead Rising Off the Record's version of it is way more obnoxious.
Hey, look at this waste of ammo.
Like, I distinctly recall, right, we'll see how this progresses, but I distinctly recall the endgame of Off the Record being very fucking annoying.
Come on! Drop, you son of a bitch! Come on! Oh, my face! Oh, God, it burns! It burns! Oh! Hold still, man! I'll shoot it off! Can't see shit in this fog.
That's so bad!
Sarge! Gotta get us out of here!
Me when I am not immediately... Like, how is the guy in the Jeep dead? He's not even bitten by anything, he just... Bro just died of, like, nothing. He died of cringe. Jeep man fell asleep. Oh, sleepy, 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 sleepy. Oh, sleepy, 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 sleepy. Oh, ligma. Oh.
What the hell just happened?
Zombies can't take out a military column. They can't, can they?
Regular zombies can't. But those, what happened to them?
Look! It's Rebecca. What is she thinking?
She's gaming.
I've got to go get her.
No, Daddy. Didn't you see?
That was the military rescue? How the hell do we get out of here now?
We're gonna have to go out there and find a way out.
What was she thinking?
Another part of the standard operating procedure. My understanding is if there's a problem with the rescue operation, there'll be another attempt in 24 hours.
Icdisis, thanks for the raid. Hi, everyone.
What do you mean, your understanding? You knew plenty about standard.
I disagree.
Damn, your Chuck looks like Katie bought him a hat, so he's wearing it no matter the occasion.
He would never disappoint his daughter. Bread rising.
What if that rescue
It's
failed?
bread.
Huh? Everything else has gone wrong so far.
Firebombing. It's the only way to get rid of them. For good.
Firebombing?
You learned to run Parappa the Rapper, you did want to be vaulted forever? Yep, that's Parappa.
Chuck,
Did you crack the egg into the fucking bowl?
military.
Yes, welcome everyone. Hi, I'm Punchy. I speedrun a lot of video games. I feel like I'd give the same introduction that Icdosis does. But over the past couple days I've been playing through Dead Rising 2 again, on the PC port, for no reason other than because I want to. We are now in the late game of Dead Rising 2. I'm on case 6. I didn't have any specific intentions of, like, doing... I just felt like So the reason I started playing this is that I've been speedrunning a lot of Dreamcast games lately, and I plan to do more of that, but then my Dreamcast unceremoniously kind of up and started failing to read discs. So I've been trying to get a replacement Dreamcast in. The difficulty I've been having with that, however, is that I did buy one, but it turned out to be possessed by a ghost. So that didn't work. So I am still Japanese Dreamcastless at the moment, although I do have a backup Dream... Like, I can use a PAL Dreamcast with a bootloader. That works. Got a refund for that one yet? Yes. Can you explain what was happening there? No. No, it's fucked. It's very fucked. There is something extremely wrong with it, and I couldn't really tell you what. Bruh, they beat me out with their superior frame data. That's fucking crazy. I mean, I didn't get the replacement cables? No, I didn't. It's almost... The cables would not be the issue with that. Ah, fucking dodge roll. Let me out of here. I don't deserve this shabby treatment. Maybe I want quick step instead, actually. That's not quick step. That's good for different reasons, though. Just going to a Japanese red trip to get one. I mean, I've got another Dreamcast on order. Dreamcasts are not expensive. Like, I'm not really worried so much about the cost. A second-hand Japanese Dreamcast doesn't cost a whole lot of money. Like, it's not free. But I'm not exactly worried about needing to take out a second mortgage, you know? The problem is just getting one that isn't horribly broken already. Something that theoretically shouldn't be that difficult, but in practice, I made the critical error of purchasing that last Dreamcast from not a Japanese seller, which you should never do that. Never buy retro gaming accoutrements from anyone who isn't Japanese, because the fucking Western sellers are unbelievably terrible. What are you doing? Most Dreamcasts are on the way. I don't have time to find someone who can mod it with new parts. Well, that's never happening.
8-ball, they're coming from the left flank. Attaboy, 8-ball. Keep that flank covered. Jonesy, I need ammo. Hang on, men. We'll have an evac here in a minute.
But most Dreamcasts are totally, like, they're old devices. Them starting to fail is not surprising, but finding someone who can, like, do a repair and or modification in the UK is like, no, that's not a thing.
I'm out. Curtis, give me your weapon. You want some of this? Come get some.
Oh! I refuse to move. Okay, maybe I should move. I missed. I'm bad. I don't know if that was the most efficient way of going about it. What an idiot. That probably should have been quick step, but whatever. Surprise! Ah, he beat me up with his superior. No, not this shit! Right, he does this highly obnoxious shit. That is why I brought the gun. Ya bit. I like the game will stop you from waking up just so he can do that shit. Death!
I can't believe a worthless zombie did me in.
It's a fighting game, they have good Oki. That's not Oki, that's an OTG.
But you ain't gonna bite me. You ain't gonna turn me. I'll never be one of you. Move.
Boom.
Are you okay?
My leg's a little.
Ooh, oof, me leg. Gaming. Quick step. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, got follow me. Keep moving on. And while I have etc. Okay, punchy. We get it, you can stop now. I'm escaping the city. Everybody's supersonic racing. Gotta keep your feet right on the ground. You know, I used to run Sonic R. That's actually one of the games, I was talking about this earlier, I'm planning on doing a speedrun marathon over the weekend to celebrate 100 speed games learned. It will not contain 100 speed games, I am not as crazy as Igdices. But one of the games on the list of things I couldn't field is Sonic R, because I just don't have it right now. Like, I don't have a copy. I used to. I don't know, like, I had it, like, I used to have it on a disc, and I'm not really sure where I've put it. I could try and track down an install, but it's, like, kind of a bitch to get working properly. It's one of those, it's one of those, like, really cursed ports. So that's one of the things I couldn't put in the pool, because it's like, I don't have access to it right now. Of an install if you want. That might be helpful for later. I mean, I've already randomized the game pool by now. I'm not, like, adding or removing stuff from it. But maybe later. There are things I would like to take off the list of things I had to rule out from the pool, because I just don't have access to them at the moment.
What happened to the zombies out there? They went berserk. There was some sort of gas. As soon as the zombies came in contact with it, they changed.
Sound like some good shit. Try some myself.
Oh yeah, if Dices, if you're still here, what the hell do you do with the audio in this port? Do you have a solution for this, or do you just accept that it's way too quiet?
Real shame.
Because this is as loud as I can make it go. It's too quiet. It's way too quiet. Except. Okay.
What the hell did I ever do?
That's grim.
I don't effing know. You're just the name they gave me.
They? What are you talking about?
Somebody had to take the fall.
The headset's on low. No, it's a common issue with the PC port. They fucked up when, like, down mixing the audio from surround. It's too quiet, and there's nothing I can do about it.
DNA is probably all over backstage. Prints, hairs, probably some stain from where you pissed your pants before the show.
It's not worth it. He's not going anywhere.
Ah! In a way, am I not a collective manifestation of the faith?
He knows more. A lot more. There's no way he made that gas. He just doesn't have the resources.
The door! It's been breached! I've got to hotwire that panel. Stay here. Barricade the door.
Find the generator, fuel barrel, and the spool of wire. I found the generator. Ah! Epic miss. No! No! Ah! I can't even see what I'm doing. Fuck off, all of you. Punted that guy right in my way. Right, where the hell's the fuel barrel? I'm trying to get rid of the super zombie and you're not helping. Aha! There we go. Cool. Yeah. I was worried about that not- I've heard reports that that segment sometimes bugs out and becomes uncompletable on the PC version for some reason, depending on some- I don't know how it works exactly. But, it seems like it worked for me.
He's supposed to be keeping this place secure. Or is leaving your post part of standard operating procedure?
I'm gonna find out.
If I create something with FPS, I've currently got my monitor locked to 60, because the built-in, Dead Rising 2, the originals at least, its built-in frame limiter does not work. I have a 144 Hz monitor, and I told the game in its own settings, could you please run at 60 FPS so nothing breaks? And the game did not listen to that at all. It just like, you want 60? How about 120? That's not what I asked for.
by the door like usual. Next thing I was coming to, looking at you. You must have gotten loose somehow. I can't believe you got the better of me. Well, I can tell you right now, that isn't gonna happen again.
You gotta get me Zombrex, Chucky. And you gotta move.
We ought to toss him out there with his own kind. Let him tear each other to pieces.
He hasn't turned yet. Why?
Some people are just more resistant to the infection than others.
Well, that's convenient.
I can set you free, man. You gotta help me.
How long does he have?
I don't think we'll know until he turns, Chuck.
We are going to give TK the Zombrex. A, because I have too many, and B, because I think you have to progress the game to overtime. Check him, but it not natural. Off the Record is great. I streamed Off the Record already in co-op, I think. I did, but that was like a couple years ago. I streamed it with Will. He is a friend of mine. Friend of the stream.
You think I'm still paranoid?
They just got the wrong information. Now calm down and relax.
Calm down? The government is gonna bomb us.
Now ease up there, Missy. The government is simply not gonna kill a bunch of unarmed civilians.
That would be un-American.
Hey, we simply need to go out there and take control.
Go out there? Are you out of your mind?
Seen the First Dead Rising before? Yeah, I used to run it.
Stay calm and think our way out of this.
I've streamed the First Dead Rising.
This hard just to get blasted off this rock. I've got to get in touch with my station. They'll come get me. Hell, they'll come get everyone. This is the story of the century. Well, no one's gonna hear it unless we get the hell out of here.
There's more going on here than just a heist. First the gas, and now this.
We know TK framed Chuck and started the outbreak, but there's no way he could access the media with that lie that we're all dead. And he couldn't order a military firebombing. This is bigger than TK. Way bigger.
Look, I know we've all been through a lot in the past few days, but don't go making it worse and start making things up.
Rebecca, can we look at the video you took during the rescue?
I didn't notice it at the time. Everything was happening so fast. The gas. It looks like it's coming from underground.
And that's where we'll find
What TK stands for?
Whoa, buddy.
Isn't it Tyrone something?
Crawling with thousands of those gas zombies.
Isn't his name Tyrone?
Going down there is just plain suicide.
We don't have a choice now.
We all got choices, boy.
I'll come with you.
Tyrone King. Yeah, I think that's right.
For a while. You've got your story. Don't go losing your head over this.
This motherfucker eating beans! This motherfucker eating beans! Where's TK? There he is. I gotta give him the Zombrex. While I'm here.
I don't know how you lasted this long, TK. But you are one lucky bastard.
No such thing as luck, little man. It's the superior genes.
My daughter takes this better than you.
You raised her right, Chucky. It's a real shame she has to die.
I disagree.
Punchy, on a Wednesday. Either way, hello 6 in wave.
Frost Kirby, thanks for the 4 months.
Face.
Punchy on a Wednesday. Me on a Wednesday. Yeah, we've hit the point of the plot where all the rescuing survivor stuff has, like, exited the building. We are firmly in the Endgame type territory.
I disagree.
Wednesday.
Okay. Thanks for the 15 months, Moggles God. Actually, when does the fax begin? Oh, these don't have time. This is just when you finish them.
I disagree.
Me, thanks for gifting us up to Wednesday. Point. It is Wednesday, my dudes. I don't know what the context of that is, by the way. Like, it is Wednesday. I don't know who said that or why they said that. All I know is funny meme. Quick of step, that'll serve me nicely. No! Quick step. I just put my quick step in the blender! I hate this game, I wanted to pick it up, no! Go away, I'm trying to mix drinks. I made another quick step. Yes, equivalent exchange was achieved.
I disagree.
Why are you disagreeing?
9 months week.
Gangrel, thank you for the 10 months of Prime Gaming. Painkiller, I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna drink it on the spot. Fuck off. Okay. Why is the PS4 port so bad? I don't know, is it? I'll have to take your word for that. I've never used it. I do not own the PS4 port of Dead Rising 2. Toting under the gambling mags? I am, yeah. They might be useful. You never know. They're not going to be useful. You never know when you're going to need gambling magazines. I really should get rid of them, huh? No, no, I'm not getting rid of them. I refuse. That guy has a shotgun. I want that. No, don't read the fucking... Oh, what the fuck? Off-camera'd. Offside. Penalty. Queen! Why? Chuck, you did not get coughed on. There was no way. Hehehehe. You have infinite time. I do not have infinite time. I actually have very finite time, in fact. There's a Zombrex hidden down here somewhere. I never found it. Not this playthrough, anyway. Oh, come on! Is this not the place? Epic. There we go. Well, if we put a Zombrex down here, it's just a secret for you to find. There's Zombrex hidden in all sorts of places. This is just one of them. There's more Zombrex in the whole game world than you need, strictly speaking. But as you can see, I've got 2 Zombrex left over, which means I have picked up more than I need, because I don't need any more at this point, I think.
What the?
We've finally been seen. Ah! Ah, I got shot when leaving the ground. No attack for me. It's a cool idea, but regular bullets are so much more direct. You managed to pick up the least useful thing in this pile of food. You picked up the fucking tray that it was on. Maybe Dead Rising wasn't good, actually. Maybe it's bad, I say as I throw my serving tray.
These queens are fully mature. We are exceeding estimates. You should call the doctor and let him know that we're going to start preparing the harvest for shipping.
Très bien.
Things are going just as predicted. Absorption of the compound is at 80% of ideal, and maturation.
Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Is that tomorrow?
The harvest is going to
Was it just announced?
Who the hell are you? You're not supposed to be in here.
I thought people had been speculating on it for a while, but I didn't think there was actually a formal announcement. Ow, 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 ow. Actually, do I want to shoot these guys? Ow, 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 ow. Dude, fuck me, the stun lock is incredible. Damn, they are winning! Okay, you gotta kill those guys. They don't get the sympathy of being considered real survivors. There's a direct... Oh boy. What games? When is it? I mean, it's always at the same time, isn't it?
Xenotrans? Oh, you bastards.
Just wondering if it's gonna be like during my workday or during my usual stream time. In PC, can I get that in GMT? About 3 p.m. my time? Damn. 3 minutes ago tomorrow? Damn, that is my usual stream time. Well, okay, you know what? I have a plan. The plan is we try and finish it, because I'm probably not going to finish Dead Rising 2 this stream. Overtime mode is a bit... I'm about to hit the facts. What if I finish Dead Rising 2 quickly, and then we can do funny haha react to Nintendo Direct. Make it happen. They are immune to gun!
What's up?
You missed! Ah, yes, the back of the dildo store. Just the shortcut I was looking for.
Yeah, smooth.
Turns out Elder Drop is a good move. Do you know what it's good for, though? It's not really good for hitting stuff. It's good for falling from tall places without taking fall damage. I just wanted money! Benny Maru Koef. Daikoken! I got rid of him. Highlight my message. Highlight my message. Your message has been highlighted. This is me acknowledging the highlight of your message. I hope it was everything you dreamed of and more.
Cool.
Tiger knee. See? Great for falling from high places without taking fall damage. Nice hat, thanks. I made it myself. That sure is an outfit. Oh, it's such a look. Chuck? What the hell are you wearing? Not important. Look at the data.
It's Phenotrans. They're the ones behind everything.
Phenotrans? But they make Zombrex.
You two just calm down a minute here. This one's been feeding us claptrap since you all got here. Now look, we're all under a lot of stress. Seeing things out of the corners of our eyes. Imaginary stuff.
There's nothing imaginary about this.
DNA structure. T-posing zombie model. Gas. Gas.
I'll tell you why. It's been a couple of years since the last outbreak.
Gas. Gas. Gas.
They used to. But now zombies are back, and even the military can't stop them. There are probably lineups at every pharmacy in the country, all for Zombrex. They're making a killing off this.
Okay, so listen to me. So, you're saying that Phenotrans killed all these people to drive up their goddamn stock price?
This is just crazy.
No company would ever...
We have to take these bastards down. I found this down there too.
I'll call my station. They'll send help.
What the hell?
Looks like you finally got your story. Too bad you won't be getting that award, though.
You bastard. You're on their payroll.
Yeah? You were supposed to die in the outbreak, Chuck. All of you were supposed to die. But don't worry. The firebombing will fix all of that. So no one will find the bullets in your bodies.
Yeah, this is another point where Dead Rising 2 OG and Off the Record diverge quite significantly.
Although I have to say, I am gonna enjoy this.
I knew you were the bad guy.
Kids say the cutest things, don't they?
Chuck, you can't let him escape.
Don't worry. He's not making it out of here in one piece.
He's kind of killing the mesh look. I look great. Yeah, so now the fax is the final mission. We have 16 hours to kill Sullivan.
What is it?
Target from Royal. I mean, the location of the boss doesn't change. Oh, I'm sorry, I sneeze.
I've lost him. Do you see him anywhere?
No, I'll keep an eye on these monitors.
I'll keep looking.
Shima has zombie virus. Bro needs Zombrex. For real, for real. Ah, I touched 2 zombles. This is bad for the economy. Oh my god, this is so bad for the economy. Oh my goodness, the economy is in shambles right now. God, what the fuck do runners of this game do with this skateboarding bullshit? The boards in 2 break so fast. They get magazines. Sure, but like, damn, man, even with those. Oh, I didn't do elbow drop. To make skateboard invincible? I think that's only an off-the-record thing. Anyway, since there's 16 hours until the end of the game... that means there is time for content! Oh no, no! Chat hates this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I have 2 Gamba books! My odds of winning are basically 100%. Please ignore the fact I just lost every spin. This will all be important when I start my New Game Plus speedruns and I need a maxed out save file. I leveled up off that kill, what a genius. My speed has increased! I said speed with so much enthusiasm I just spat. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I feel disgusting. G plus Spirit, a likely story streamer. I actually did try to look at the New Game Plus record for this game. I think the VOD's broken, though, because it doesn't show up. The big money. Chat, you have to understand this is important. Time until firebomb. Me pressing on a slot machine. Christ. No! I broke the machine! But it's okay, I can respawn it. Lest you think it was so simple. I swear to God, look, I'm not moving on until I have $100 million. Haha, anyway, what's this game about? Greed for money being bad? What? No, don't be ridiculous. It's not about greed. It's about American healthcare. This isn't healthcare. This is gambling. Gambling is good. Healthcare bad. I mean, like, healthcare good, but the American healthcare system bad. Look, I just want more money, okay? Subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out my Patreon. This says a lot about society. Hire me for your content. You will get pay $9.99 per word. And then I will do this. The big money. The small money. No money. The big money again. You have 2 gamblers. Imagine how much money I could win if I had 3. Exactly, except I don't know where the third one is. You can never have enough money, chat. 10 million is overkill? I would say it's not enough. I need 20 million. I think I completed every single scoop that showed up in the sidebar over the course of this playthrough. I didn't really intend for this, but I think this ended up being an all scoops playthrough because I'm pretty sure I got all of them. $3 million. Yeah, money's a lot more important in this off the record, huh? If we put our powers together, you can destroy the streamer. No, you can't. Remember I said he tried to finish the game fast? Well, I'm not going to finish overtime this stream is the thing. Does the ending change depending on the size of your wallet? No. You can buy car keys, although I don't remember if the... Firstly, I think the stores are shut at this point. But I don't remember if the car keys stay between playthroughs or not. Do I already have? I have 1 and 2. I have Gamba Book 1 and 2. In Shamrock Casino? Ah. But no, really, guys, this is save file prep for my eventual New Game Plus speedrun, because I need the money to buy the vehicles, so if I can buy the vehicles, I can go fast. To what extent I'm joking about that is going to be determined at a future date. Because that's a correct statement. I don't know if I'm telling the truth yet, though. Because whether or not I'll actually get around to doing runs of Dead Rising 2 is... I don't know. Maybe. I do like this game. I wouldn't mind trying to learn its run. Either New Game Plus or not New Game Plus. Sucks the DL3 is Xbox on last record. No, it's been ported to PC. You can play it on PC. Alright, one more, guys. Alright. No, one more. Okay, fuck it. No, one more. Ugh. No, one more, okay? One more, guys. No, one more. That's 1,000, I barely... No. One more. Another one. Maybe another. Maybe one more. I can't. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Ah! It was so close. How can you let it end like that? Alright, that's good enough. Hang on. Maybe one more. Fuck it! Okay, okay. Okay, I'm done with that now, thank you. Ah! Bathroom, save the game. I have an absence of material. Actually... My cart disintegrated into nothingness. Oh, I think the rabbit is a toy for Katie. Any, like, sufficiently large stuffed animal counts, I'm pretty sure. That's a queen. Hang on. Ow.
Cool.
Very cool. Very nice of them to put, like, a whole bunch of healer. Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah! Freedom Bear.
Right on.
Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, there's a lot of zombies here. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy, oh, Jiminy Willikers, oh. Zounds! How this many zombies even get up here, dude?
So you're behind this. You killed all these people for money.
After everything that's happened, that's what you think? The money's secondary. We're trying to save lives here, Chuck.
Saving lives? What the hell are you talking about?
Come on! We had to take the necessary steps to ensure a consistent supply. We can't make the drug without queens, Chuck. A lot of queens. You can thank Isabella for that.
And TK looting the city? But that's not about money?
He went off the rails. He was well paid for his part. Then he just got greedy. His work, not ours.
Whatever happened to do no harm, Sullivan?
Open your eyes, Chuck. Do you have any idea how many people are affected in this country? Doctors, politicians, CEOs. Some of our country's best are infected. Even your little girl, Chuck. What would happen to your cute little time bomb if she didn't get her drug? Fortune City was a small price to pay to ensure our country's way of life.
You murdered these people!
Acceptable losses. This wasn't the first time, and it won't be the last.
You bastard! You did it! You caused the Vegas outbreak too, didn't you? You killed my wife, destroyed my family!
Everything that we have done has been absolutely necessary.
Fish. Speak loud. Like, they're yelling, but the sound, the audio balance is not doing them any favors. I beg your pardon? Oh! What? I'm trying to move. How do I get back up? I went spiraling all the way down, dude. Holy fuck. God, you can't script shit like that. That's so fucking funny. I feel like I was doing it right, though. Like, I had strats for a moment there. Okay, that's just dumb, on the other hand. Like, the sort of the bob and weave in and out with the shotgun was actually doing, like, a lot of damage. Fucking, why can he... What is this, Smash Brothers? Why is this bitch edge camping? Fuck off. Bro, I need to be able to get up to play the game. There we go. I got his ass. I did it.
We're the good guys, Chuck. Not you.
Sorry, that's nasty.
Channel 6 Action News. This is Chuck.
Ripper's boss. It separated his top half from his lower. That's grim.
There's a bunker full
It's a good shot.
of survivors in Fortune City. And I've got the proof of what happened here. I need rescue choppers, and I need them right now.
It's gross and shocking, but surprising, and not entirely tasteless. I like it. It's a good shot.
Have you seen my daughter? What about Stacy?
We can't wait any longer. Get back on the chopper.
I have to find my daughter. Go!
Dead Rising 2. They have TK the Zombrex? Yeah. This is very loud. Is this a licensed song? Shush. I'm gonna have to mute the game audio for a bit there, because I'm pretty sure this is a licensed song that will get me fucking assassinated if I let it play. Sorry. Some of the boss themes have been licensed already, but, like, it playing that clearly is definitely, like, a risk factor, sorry. Yeah, that's where the ending takes place if you give TK the Zombrex. That's ending S. It will extend into overtime mode from here on down. I think if you don't give TK the Zombrex, the ending is both Katie and Stacy are in the chopper. You go back to grab Katie's backpack, and, like, the TK zombie, like, grabs you and pins you down in the elevator. And then it just fades out, and that's where Case West picks up. Case West picks up after the second best ending. Of this game. I could get Case West and Case Zero on my Series X, but the thing is that... So here's the problem. Case West isn't very good. Like, let's be flat out about that. Case West isn't very good. Case Zero is alright, but it's basically like a playable demo. So it's a little prologue kind of demo. It's an interesting little, like, release, Case Zero was. I thought it was cute. They released it before the game came out, and in that context it was cute. I liked Case Zero. Case West is like a weird sort of post-hoc edition where the plot is completely bonkers. So I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Case West. Case West Case West takes place almost entirely in like an underground bunker environment, and it's fucking boring. Faken is the Chant is releasing free post-ending DLC. The Chant's DLC already came out. Like, it's been out since yesterday, I think, for me anyway. Like, it's already up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna take a look at it, honestly. I did like the Chant. But, I don't know, going back for I'm never like the go back for DLC type. I find it kind of tedious. I struggle to articulate. I like to be able to finish games and put them away, you know? It's like, I'm done. Thank you. I guess it's also maybe that I wasn't burning to learn what happened after the end of the Chant. Chant's fine. I liked it. I had fun smacking demons with a bundle of twigs and essential oils, but I wasn't exactly, like, burning with questions after the conclusion. The relative silence that this must be for you guys is probably kind of awkward. See, I've like, the song is playing through my headphones. Japanese translations team. I wonder what the JP versions of these games are like, honestly. Because I know Dismemberment doesn't fly very well with the raiding board. The facts. Would I like to save my progress? I would like to save my progress. And thus, overtime mode begins. Overtime is very similar to the first game. You gotta find a bunch of crap. I'm gonna find a bunch of crap. Mega fetch quest time. I'm gonna search a real fetch quest right now. I'm seeking quests. Where's the quests? I appear to have found nothing but the quit game option because the stream is over. I'm done. We would have to do overtime next time on the Punchy stream. I'm out of time for today, folks. I gotta get to work. I think that's a good place to end it, Frenny. I think my plan for tomorrow, then, will be finish Overtime mode and then watch the Nintendo Direct, possibly on stream, in fact. Although I will have to set up my terrifying stream off a browser setup, which I hate doing. I'm always scared I'm gonna, like, accidentally dox myself. You can never just, like, sandbox a browser nowadays. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please drop me a follow on the twitch.tv. There will be Dead Rising 2 tomorrow. I will finish off Overtime mode. Nintendo content on stream. Nintendo Directs tend to announce video games, which is good. Which is nice, you know? I like it when there's video games on the stream. They show games, and then I can talk about the games and be like, ooh, look at that video game.